Alright, you guys, we're gonna be doing another video. This is the Mendoza clan. I'm actually gonna have some helpers, Spider-Man, and then my other son here.
That plays Fortnite.
That plays Fortnite. So alright, so we're gonna go through some rules. First rule is always treat the firearm like it's always loaded. The second rule is always point the firearm in a safe direction, away from others. Number 3 is keep the finger off the trigger. Like that. All right. So we're gonna work on the Glock 17, 9mm. We're gonna go ahead and disassemble it, clean it, and reassemble this firearm. All right. So I have on mine. I have a light. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take that light off. Put it somewhere else. I'm gonna show you that's unloaded. So go ahead and release. Take the magazine out. Magazine doesn't have any rounds in it. Slide it back. As you can see, there's no rounds in it. So there's not one chambered in. So I'm going to leave it like that. Put it back. Put it back on the ground. So right now, stop son. We have a cleaning cloth. I have some Q-tips to get in the creases. And I have Hops lubrication and gun cleaning. Alright, and then hey. So and then I have another kit that I'm going to use for cleaning the firearm. Get out. It's a little mobile one that I bought at Turner's. It comes with a little cleaning kit. So this is what I'm going to be using today instead of my big old toolbox with all my cleaning supplies. So I'm going to be using that today. So we're going to go ahead and take the firearm apart. So with this one's a little tricky because it has 2 slaps right here. Buttons that you have to push down on each side. Right here, one on the other side. So what you're gonna do first is you're gonna pull the slide back a little bit, grab those buttons, push it down, and it should be able to release. So make sure.
Yeah.
There it goes. So it's a little tricky. It's gonna take some people quite a while to take off the slide because you have to push those at the same time while you have the slide pulled back a little bit. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is take out the recoil spring, place that down, take out the barrel, place that down, and I have slide. So I have 4 different parts. I have the slide, the barrel, the recoil spring, and then the frame. So with those 4, I'm going to go ahead and clean it, lubricate it, put it back together, and that's about it. So I'm going to show you how I clean it. So what I'm going to do, so open that, no, not this one. I'm going to open this. Let me see. Go ahead and put it in here. Oh, it's a little bit too much. Alright, so go ahead and get in there.
I want to do it.
So this one's a little dirty because I took it to a raid a couple times already. Just haven't got the time to clean it. So this is probably the best time for me to show you how to disassemble and clean it the way I clean it. You could clean it your own way. Just showing you some tips so that way you can have some ideas. Go ahead and let that sit for a while. Make sure you get everything inside the magazine. Injection rod, okay. Don't touch it, okay, son? Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull this piece out. Move your back, son. Put some in here. Just a little bit. Make sure you get in that Glock, the slide. Get in the little creases. Now this firearm is actually my favorite one. I actually love this one. This Glock 17 is really good. Really smooth on the recoil as well. So go ahead and grab this. Go to put some oil on it. Put that back down. Go ahead and get the recoil spring.
It's a Glock 17, correct?
Oil on it, yeah, Glock 17. I'm going to let that sit for a little bit. Now what I'm going to do next is go ahead and grab this. So that way I can be able to clean the inside of it. Here it is. So this is a really cool kit that I got at a store. Comes with everything. It's really small. It has everything you need. It's really mobile to move
Where is it
around.
from? What store?
Turner's Sportsman.
Oh.
So, need to get some oil on here. Make sure I'm able to get all that debris, gunpowder. I'm able to clean that out. Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the. Gonna clean that out.
Nothing, take it out.
What has this? Gonna put this back on.
What's that for? Oh.
This is gonna clean the inside of the barrel. Gonna twist it in there. Get all that debris out of there.
Oh.
Let that sit. Now we're gonna go back to the frame. We're gonna finish off the cleaning. So let's put that to the side. I'm gonna grab this part.
They're gonna be uploading it tomorrow.
With this, yeah. So this video is not gonna be put out. Well, it's gonna be put out a little bit later because I gotta do some edits on it.
Yeah.
Now with this part, I'm gonna go ahead and get the little creases that I can't get with my fingers. Right in there. Now with the rest of the part, go ahead and grab that. See, it's pretty dirty.
No victim.
And then those of you who are watching, I have another video of another firearm that I just put out today or yesterday. Go ahead and watch that video as well. It's pretty interesting. Make sure you clean it thoroughly or the best you can. Make sure you get all that debris and gunpowder right off of it. Alright, now that the frame is clean, I'm going to put that to the side. I'm going to go ahead and grab the recoil spring. I'm going to wipe that down. Get all that debris and gunpowder off of it. Stop some. Alright, now go work with the barrel. And clean that off. Clean the rest of the stuff off. I'll grab this part. Make sure I get in there. Push that down. Push that right back out. Alright, now you got a clean barrel. I'm gonna go ahead and work on the slide. I'm gonna get a Q-tip. Get these little small creases that are in here. Look at that.
I want to do it.
No, it's not. You can't. See, it's pretty dirty. Like I said, I haven't cleaned this gun for a while, and I've been using it at the range. So I usually clean my firearms like every 3 months, 6 months. Doesn't need to be cleaned every time you use it. It's still gonna function, but it's always good to have a clean firearm. Alright, see all that dirt. I like to get it, make sure I get in all the creases so that it gets pretty dirty. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and wipe the rest of it down so I get the remainder of the oil off. Remember, this is a Glock 17. It's a really popular firearm. One of my favorite ones that I like shooting.
Glock 17.
So now that I have all that cleaned, I'm going to go ahead and put everything back together. But before I put it back together, I'm going to lube some part of the area. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and lube some part of the firearm that I put on before I assemble it back together. So that way it functions correctly, it's smooth, you're able to slide it back, and you're able to operate it better. So what I like to do is like to put a little bit of lube on the barrel, go to move that around, that back down, put some in here, put a little drop, rub it in there, like that. You can move it around, it's not going nowhere. Go to put that back down. I'm gonna go ahead and get the ejection rod, or I mean the ejection recoil spring. I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab this, put it face forward into the little hole right there. Go ahead and push it in. So go ahead and grab the firearm, the frame, put some lube in some area, just a couple little drop. That's all you need. You don't need too much. No, son. Go put this right here. This is all the areas that I need it on before I slide the slide back on. So when you slide the slide back on, you want to make sure it's on there correctly. Because if not, it will get stuck. And you will have to do it a couple times. See, there it goes. Go to push it all the way back. Put the slide on, lock it back. And then there you go. It's everything's assembled. Reassembled. Go to slide. Go do it a couple times. Get all that oil, the lube that I put on there. You want to go ahead and wipe it down a little bit. There you go. You have a clean firearm. Slide back up, lock it back in place so that way everybody knows that it's not loaded. Go to place it back down. And that's how you disassemble, clean, and reassemble the firearm. I'm going to be posting more videos every day. Tomorrow or the next day I'm going to have different videos of a firearm. If you guys like these kind of videos or like me doing these kind of videos, go ahead and leave a comment on the bottom.
And like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Let me know what kind of firearm you want me to be working on, or for the beginners or new buyers. If you guys don't know how to work on this, on any of your firearms that you buy, let me know. I'll be able to disassemble it, reassemble it, clean it, show you how I clean it the way I do. You can clean it your way. There's different ways of cleaning it, but I'm just showing you how I do it, and hopefully it gives you guys some ideas of working on this Glock 17. Alright, you guys. Well, for next time, I'll see you guys later. Love you guys. God bless. And see ya.
Yeah.